Hello guys, first timers to this YouTube channel. I hope that before the end of the video you will find a reason to subscribe. Thank you very much. Returning subscribers and viewers, salute like in the military. It's a pleasure having you back on this YouTube channel. I am not an investment advisor, don't take my word for it. Do your own due diligence. I shall not be responsible for any profits you make or any losses you incur as a result of you interacting with my content. Now, today we're going to be reviewing Alphagpt.io. We are on their website right now. Okay, I'm going to be pointing out some discrepancies, and those that are interacting with this website or this opportunity, they can correct me in the comment section below. First of all, they give an introduction here. Like you can see, this is an introduction of who they say they are, and they said that they are they are headquartered in Manchester, United Kingdom. Okay, Manchester, United Kingdom, and they made it open here that what they are doing is crypto arbitrage. All right, through artificial intelligence, crypto arbitrage. All right, without further ado, I want us to go click on the robots below. Let us see the packages that they say they have. You see, they are naming their different packages with different names of exchanges. Doesn't mean that it has anything to do with these exchanges. You see the Binance bot here, you see Coinbase bot here, you see Kraken bot, KuCoin bot, Bitfinex bot, Uniswap bot, DYDX bot, PancakeSwap bot, Curve bot, SushiSwap bot, Dodo bot, Apollo X bot, and these guys are saying that you can potentially earn 3.8% daily profit from doing what? Crypto arbitrage. 3.7% daily from doing crypto arbitrage. All right, 3.4% daily from doing crypto arbitrage. And all these packages have different minimum amount with which you can go in, and the daily percentages differ from 3 to 3.8% on a daily basis. Okay, and these guys claim that they have total investment of well over $40 million. All right, now let me begin my counterpoint from here. Okay, they say that ignorance and illiteracy is a disease. All right, that means that knowledge is power. And how do you get knowledge? When you have access to information. These guys say that they are doing crypto arbitrage. Okay, what is crypto arbitrage? Crypto arbitrage is buying low and selling high. All right, if you're doing crypto arbitrage, okay, on a single exchange, that means you will buy, for instance, USDT at $10 per unit, wait, for instance, for it to appreciate to $11, then you sell for profit. So this appreciation is not something that is certain and that you can put a date on. Like, I'm buying today, I'm selling it tomorrow. You don't control the market. The market is not owned by your ancestors or by your father. So you don't determine what happens in the market. Okay? You might be waiting for the price to go higher than your entry price. It will fall lower. And that would mean that you will have to wait longer. So if that is the kind of arbitrage that these guys claim they are doing, then it is not possible to promise the whole world 3.8% on a daily basis, because you don't even know how the market movement is going to be. Now, let's now assume that they are doing inter-exchange arbitrage. Let me explain that one to you. Now, inter-exchange arbitrage involves buying low, for instance, on Binance, then going to sell higher on Coinbase if there is an arbitrage opportunity. Let's say that the last open order on Binance is selling, for instance, Bitcoin for $1.2. Okay, and the last order on Coinbase is selling the same token for $1.3. Okay, so there is an opportunity for you to make the difference across this exchange. All right, this 0.01 cent difference across these two exchanges. If you quickly buy here and come and sell higher here. All right, now the differences between the price of the same tokens across exchanges is always very, very minimal. Very, very minimal. If there exists any difference, it's always very minimal. All right? It's always very small if there exists. And if you give it a little bit of time, the prices will normalize across the exchanges. It's like in real life where you have price uniformity. It's like you saying that within the same city, there is a shop that sells cement for, say, $4 per bag. All right? If there is anybody who is selling cement below this $4 anywhere within that same city, maybe they are selling for $3.50. All right? It's a matter of little time. Somebody is going to tell this man of the new price of cement, and they are just going to increase it. So crypto arbitrage opportunities are few and far between, and when they exist, the profit margin that they offer you is not always much. All right? So if that is what they do, how do they guarantee you 3.8% profit on a daily, not even one-off, on a daily? How are they able to ascertain that there will always be arbitrage opportunities? Okay? Then how are they able to guarantee this amount of profit and differences in the prices across these exchanges when they don't control the market? All right? So these are questions. And when they say that they are doing arbitrage, what coins are you trading exactly? So that, of course, we can ascertain that, okay, there are arbitrage opportunities. All right? So these are questions that you need to ask yourself. Then when you ask yourself these questions, I hope that you can provide answers for yourself. Then you can use your tongue to count your teeth so that you will know that these guys are not actually doing what they claim. Look at the highest bot that they have. 114% monthly profit. 114% monthly profit. If these guys can actually have a way to generate 114% profit on a monthly basis, they probably wouldn't open this website asking every Tom, Dick, and Harry to bring money for them. Because with their small money, $1,000, they can turn their $1,000 via compounding to tens of thousands of dollars within a year. And if they need more capital, they'll rather just take a loan or sell off a valuable property and quietly do this thing. Okay? Human beings, as we know, don't like to share their secrets with people. Now, these people have this kind of secret that can generate money and can almost double your money in 1 month. And they will come and tell you, asking for your money. These are questions that you need to ask yourself and consider before you go ahead to invest in platforms like this. Listen to the words of Prophet Victor. Right from the days of COTPS down to the days of Swapnex, I said, you can't keep it up. You can't keep it up at all. 3.6%. You can't keep it up. No, you can't keep it up at all. You can't keep it up. You can't keep it up. Crypto arbitrage, that's not true. You're not doing crypto arbitrage. You're not doing crypto arbitrage. If you're offering people 3.8% on a daily basis, then it's not crypto arbitrage. All right? Now, let us go into digging some information about the company. And I clicked on mine real quick. And I come here, parent company. Let us see what they're about real quick, because this is going to form the basis of argument for a lot of people. Now, this is UK Company House website. Now, let me say this really quickly so that you will get it right. I can name conveniently from the top of my head at least 5 companies that had UK Company House registration and ended up being scams. And UK Company House did not do anything about it because it is not in the jurisdiction of UK Company House to investigate the claims of applicants. All right? It is not in their jurisdiction to investigate the claims of applicants. Now, you could be anywhere in the world. You could be in Nigeria and you would register with the UK company house, provided you can buy a virtual address. And virtual addresses are for sale everywhere. Many companies that give addresses like this, they are not actually there physically. If you're in London, go to this place. I bet you would be met by people who are just a rented office apartment staff. Many companies are using this same address as their address because they just want to have an address so that they can file with UK company house to be listed. UK company house is just a list of companies that exists within their jurisdiction. It is not a sign of legitimacy. Wintrews Network, fake real estate company, they had UK company house registration. For those of you who have been around the online space for a while like me, Nettie Ogden had this UK company house registration. Meanwhile, the owners of Wintrews and UK company and Wintrews and what's it called, Nettie Ogden, they have never left the shores of Nigeria. They are in Nigeria scamming people using fake company, virtual address, and listing in UK company house. So if you learn from history, you will know that this is not a sign of legitimacy at all. Okay? Now, look at this address. Look at this address, London, England. Okay? But you remember that Alphagpt on their website, during the introduction, they said that they are located in where? They are headquartered in Manchester. They said that they are headquartered in Manchester. But this address we are seeing here is what? London, England. Red flag. Number what? I'm not even counting the red flags. You say you are headquartered in Manchester. I'll show you guys where they said they're headquartered in Manchester. See the registered address now. Okay? Scroll down. Let me show you one thing. Let me click on people so that I will know the people that registered this. Now, look at people. They said Dr. Leon Ronald. Okay? Correspondent address is in London. Okay? Look at it. He is what? A Costa Rican. Country of residence. Costa Rica. He lives in Costa Rica. Please, so why did he not register his company in Costa Rica? You're a Costa Rican. You live in Costa Rica. Register your company in Costa Rica, where you live. He registered his company where? In UK. Don't be surprised this man has never been to the UK. Like I said earlier, you can be in the comfort of your home from anywhere you are in the world, pay for a virtual address, and start to pursue your company house registration. Okay? So you see this? You see this? A Costa Rican living in Costa Rica, they were able to do what? To register a company through a virtual address. Now, let me do a quick Google search of this particular address, and you are going to be able to see what I am saying. Okay? Now, look at the Google search I have just made. You will see several companies that are sharing this same address. See what they even wrote here. Office Rental Agency. You see this Regus London, Office Rental Agency. All right? Scroll up. See. Serviced office that is also in that particular address. Look at this. BMP Trading Limited. Okay. Look at this. AN Trade Limited. All right. You see, many of these places are just, virtual office spaces that you can pay for, and you see, BNP Limited and all that. See, so these are places, office places that you can pay for, and you would operate your virtual address from there. Now, really quickly, I want to take you back to the home page of this particular website, where I will show you an anomaly that I saw earlier. All right. Look at it. This is the place where they said categorically that they are headquartered in where? In Manchester. Okay? Headquartered in Manchester. But meanwhile, we saw that they were giving us another address entirely. They were giving us another address entirely, claiming London. in the other place. When we went to dig into their files, we saw London. Right now, you can see here, they claim Manchester. All right. Now, really quickly, let me dig into the top left corner menu and click on, see, they say official website. Now, note carefully that we are right here on what? alphagpt.io. Now, they are still writing official website. Now, I'm wondering, is this one the unofficial website? Now, when you tap on the official website, you will see that what is opening up to us is alphagpt.org. All right. Now, they are claiming to be doing the same thing as well. And when you scroll all the way down, you will see a roadmap. Scroll all the way down. You will see another separate address again. Another different address again. Okay. So that hopefully by the time they go away with your money, I go return you. You won't even know where to look for them at. All right. So which one is the real address? Which one is the real company name? We don't know. And, you know, we just can't tell. Now, when I did a Google check of this particular address, you're seeing different companies sharing that same address as well. You see a hotel. This one says a Hyatt Hotel. Maybe these guys are chilling out in a hotel somewhere in London. Too many discrepancies. But let's just leave all that and go back to the website. And when we get to the website, we can draw a conclusion from this. Now, from the days of COTPS, I was one of the very vocal voices to tell you that, guys, you cannot give this kind of rates for crypto arbitrage. It's impossible. I said it, I was very vocal about it. That a lot of people, I came under serious attack by people. And there came Swapnex as well, offering something similar. And I said it also, and I was also proven right. And of course, in Africa, you hear about AAS, where they were offering ridiculously high returns rate, doing the same crypto arbitrage. Okay. Now, if they say that crypto arbitrage is what they're doing, then I tell you, this is not sustainable. Okay. Typically, you know, expectedly, okay, by my own forecast, by December, of course, this platform should be long gone. Shouldn't be in the conversation anymore. Except if, of course, there is something else that they are doing that is giving them the money that they are paying. But trust me, you cannot do crypto arbitrage, you know, and be offering 3.8% on a daily basis. That's just my opinion. Remember, I'm not an investment advisor. That's all from me. What are your thoughts about this platform? Leave it in the comments section below. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I'm out.